Welcome back, everyone. So today we are going to be opening the Ultimate Edition Lex Luger from sort of the 97 WCW era. It is part of the Monday Night Wars. As you can see on the side there, we've got WCW. So it's even got the date, August the 4th, 1997, when he beat Hogan, I believe, for the title. And it even says here on the back, so for 463 days, World Heavyweight Champion Hollywood Hulk Hogan and the New World Order ran roughshod over WCW night after night. Finally, on the 100th episode of Monday Night Nitro, a hero in the form of Lex Luger dealt a critical blow to the NWO when he made Hogan submit and brought the title back to WCW. So there's his build height, and Chicago, the torture rack there as he's... See, I always remember him with the like the bionic elbow, like the elbow with the metal plate back when he was Lex Luger in WWE. Didn't really catch much of his run in WCW. So yeah, nice box. It's got the write-up on there. It's from, as you can see on there, the Monday Night Wars series. And this is an Ultimate Edition, so let's get him opened up and see what he's like out of the box. So straight off the bat, you can have a closer look there at the head sculpt. We've got one shouting, kind of the face he's making once he had Hogan up in that torture rack. And then we've got similar kind of faces there. One with a bit of a, almost like a psychotic look on there, and then his normal resting face. We have the two titles. Now, I might need to see if I've got an original world title to hold these up against. These seem bigger, a bit chunkier than the ones that I've had in with other figures. That may just me imagining that, but we'll get them out and we'll hold them up against. And then we've got some head scans, and we've got, what, is this a towel, is it? There's a little towel, his little towel there. It's a very strange, peculiar accessory, but maybe it makes more sense if you were more watching it at the time. Maybe you used to carry that little towel around with him. But let's get him out of the box and see what he's like. So here he is out of the box. One thing I didn't notice while he was in the box, which we can see now, is they actually have removable hair. So if we get the figure close, this hair will come off, and there we go. We have the balding Lex Luger, and you can switch it with the other head sculpt to give him the hair. Very strange. Yeah, I've only seen that on a couple of other figures before, which were elites. It was a Jimmy Uso and a JD Madonna. And here we have the Lex Luger figure. So again, with the Ultimates, the same usual you get with the butterfly joints on the shoulders. You've got the pivot in toes, all the same usual extra, you know, the ab crunch there, all extra stuff that you get with the Ultimate Editions over the Elites. Because I think there is an Elite version maybe of this figure, or one you can make this figure with. I can't remember exactly, to be honest with you. So, and with him you get those belts, which I said look like they're a bit chunkier than the originals, but I will get one and we will see. So this is the one that I'm used to seeing. They've always been that kind of size. And I think I might be wrong, to be honest with you. Just looking at now with the other one. So this one I thought seemed chunkier. If we hold them over, it appears it is the same size there. As you can see, it's not any chunkier, but definitely got maybe a different mold. The detail on there is definitely showing a bit back through a lot more on this newer one. A lot better than some of the other world titles I've seen. Maybe this is a newer one. There is no WWE logo at the top, which may be why. This is actually going to be an actual WCW belt rather than the redo heavyweight belt. And then you've also got the same with the spray painted one. Again, I've not seen them with as much detail, as shiny, as good as that. They are two quite striking belts, which I've not seen with other figures. Then you get the usual with the hands. We've got a closed fist and we've got the open hand there. And this towel, which I believe to be a little towel, his little hand towel there, why not? Lex Luger does what Lex Luger does. So yeah, overall, it's quite a good figure. There's not really any clothing accessories, but then that was his look, wasn't it, like this? He didn't have anything more, you know, maybe a t-shirt or something like that. But all in all, it's a decent figure, mainly because of these two belts. Like I said, I've not seen them like that before, so that does add to it. So again, this figure will be up on the website, so worth looking out, and he'll be up on there soon. Anyway, have fun, see you later, goodbye.